Yeah, I mean, obviously coming into this game, second game of a long weekend. We had a away game up at UNE, which was a come from behind win yesterday. So, we knew when we scheduled Oneonta Day 2 it was going to be a challenge, but I think it was even more challenging given the circumstances of yesterday's game and just a lot of minutes for our backs. And it wasn't never really either game. Never really had that sense of control, or it was a couple goal lead or anything along those lines. But Oneonta's a tremendous opponent and great program, so one that we certainly emulate. And when we look at the way the brand of soccer they play and the way they move the ball, it requires a tremendous defensive effort to keep them off the board. And we did well for a period of time, but quality finish equalized the game, and I was pleased to see that we didn't lose this match. They certainly applied a lot of pressure, so our backs bent but didn't break for the most part, and I think that will serve us really well going into the next few games.
Now, obviously, you talk about your backs back on defense. You guys they put a lot of pressure on you guys. How'd you feel about the performance by your defensive unit today?
It was great till we got a goal. When I think of that group today, they played outstandingly well, and there was a number of plays that were game-saving, goal-saving plays. We had midfielders and backs making plays in front of our goal. Our goalkeeper played well. A lot of good opportunities for them, point-blank chances, and so we cleared our lines very well because Oneonta certainly could have broken through before they did. It's hard to be critical of a team when they give up an equalizer, but obviously it changes the game. So we just hope to get better from that, and that the next time we're in a situation where we have a one-goal lead, we'll draw upon that experience.
Tim Murray scored your only goal today. It's the second goal of the season. How big is Tim Ben as the season goes on?
Well, he's a fantastic player and has tremendous qualities, and so we really look for him to continue to get better. He's coming off a full year that he missed due to injury, so it doesn't happen right away, and yet he's showing a lot of quality. The play itself was a gorgeous goal because of the way it was set up, with the freshman Corey Castor getting into a good area and playing a ball that a senior Jake Barnick dummy provided a very straightforward chance for Timmy. But nothing's really straightforward in college soccer. Everything's challenging, everything's difficult, and so anytime you get a player like Timmy back in form and he's got a couple of goals, he's coming from midfield, and you're not just relying on your strikers for goals, it's a great sign of the depth of this team.
Your next game is on Wednesday. What are you guys going to have to do in preparation for that one?
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Wesleyan's a fantastic opponent as well, and we schedule some of the top teams in the region and some of the top teams out of region this year as well. So tomorrow's an off day, and so a lot of our guys, I think it's more about assessing what we need to do a little bit better. I think we need to make some of the simple plays just more often and more quickly. A little too much thinking on the ball and results of decisions that just need to be better. And so going into a game against a team like Wesleyan, if you don't keep the ball, they'll have it for a good majority of the time. It's sort of what we saw today in stretches. When you can say that and you still come away with a result, a 1-1 draw, then you're obviously doing a lot of things right. But I think we can make the game easier in some phases for ourselves by just keeping the ball.